Warm up for today, we're going to do a stationary movement and then go into a forward and back movement. When you do this movement, try to go at least 20 yards if you can, or think like maybe 50 steps forward, 50 steps back, something like that. So the first one, you're going to do 10 squats, and then you're going to go into a high skip. I'm going to do the high skip in place so you can see it. Opposite arm and knee are going to go high, and I want you to jump up as high as you can and move forward and then go back. If you can go backwards here, go for it. If that's too confusing, go forward. When you get back to your starting position, you're going to go into 10 jumping jacks and then high knees right here. Opposite arm and leg are moving. Get those knees as high as you can, forward and back. If you don't have a lot of space, just keep going forward and back until you get those 50 steps. From there, we're going to do seal jacks for 10, and then you're going to go into a side shuffle right here and bring it back. Then you've got crossovers, so start out wide, crossover for 10. Carioca will be your last movement, so you're going to go high knee in front, bring it high, twist, bring it back, high, twist, right there. So today's drill, we're going to add on to the wall drills you did in your last workout. These are going to be overhead drills. So I have a kettlebell. This is not what I would recommend. It's just the best thing I have with me right now to show you. Some kind of a ball, like a soccer ball or a basketball would be ideal. If you have a medicine ball that weighs maybe 5 pounds, awesome. I wouldn't do anything much more than 5 to 10 pounds, okay? You're going to hold it right above your head and do these movements. So one of the most important things is to start with good form. You're going to push that ball towards the ceiling as hard as you can. What I want here, I don't want you arching your back to push it towards the ceiling. Keep your rib cage stacked over your hips. Arms are straight. Your biceps should be next to your ears. Don't let your arms sag, okay? So you're thinking about this just as much as anything else. Then we're going to think about where our feet are. So our feet are right underneath us. We're going to start with what's called an A skip. It's just a little skip, and we're going to start slow. So my foot's just coming up till it's even with about my ankle, and then it goes down, up to about even with my ankle, down, back and forth. When you feel like you get comfortable with that, pick it up, right there. Back and forth. Pay attention to where your feet are landing, and you're going to go back and forth like this. When you feel comfortable there, you're going to bring it forward, okay? You're going to go back and forth, do that movement 2 or 3 times, and then you'll move on to the next. Okay, next movement. I'm holding something, okay? That kettlebell I just had was 26 pounds. I can't show you proper form. So, ball's in my hand, I'm pushing it towards the ceiling. We're going to make that skip bigger. So now I'm bringing my foot up till it's even with my knee, dropping it down. Here, landing on the ball of my foot. Use that power. Stay tall, rib cage stay stacked. Focus on this. Make sure you've got it good. Maybe have someone watch you so they can tell you, because it's hard to pay attention to everything at the same time. Once you get comfortable here, make it bigger. Stomp those feet. You should hear noise. And when you get comfortable there, move forward. Right there. Okay? Move forward and back 2 or 3 times, then we'll move on. Okay, today's conditioning workout is just meant to get that heart rate up and fire your core a little bit more to help with some of those drills. So you're going to do burpees, jumping over the cone. You've got 80 of them, but after every 10, you're going to stop and do a Russian twist. So I'm going to show you one set so you know what it looks like. I'm going to do 4 burpees, and then I'll show you the Russian twist. So I want you to start next to your cone. You're going to go down, do your burpee, come up, jump over it. Down, up, jump over. Right there. When you've hit 10, flip over. If you have something you want to hold on to add a little weight, you can. You don't have to. You've got 20 Russian twists, 10 each way. So we'd be 1, 2, 3. Make sure with these, stay long, don't curl in. Try to keep your feet off the ground. Nice straight lines, okay? Have fun. So today's challenge, we're back to a plank. Try to go back and look at how long you've held it in the past. Your goal is to beat that. Remember, your perfect plank. On your elbows. Elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Push back through your heels, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, and drive your elbows towards your hips. Stay nice and tight, nice and flat, just like a plank. Hold here as long as you can. Try to beat your last time.